What's good with y'all? For this ambidextrous drawing video, I'm gonna be drawing at an abstract owl with both of my hands. You know, as of recently, I've been doing a lot of my more nature-like drawings, but something that keeps on drawing me back to them is honestly the stillness of a lot of the drawings. With that said, the first thing that I drew out was the owl's face. As I was completing this drawing, I was trying to be more mindful of the owl's colors themselves, and I really wanted to convey depth with the owl's feathers too. Something else that wasn't my original intention with these bird drawings that I've got the chance to do is I've gotten the chance to draw a lot more trees. That's been another thing I've been trying to slowly build my way up to, but having that switch between the bird itself and then the tree that it's sitting on, I think is always cool to see. Something else too, it also changes up the way that I think about a lot of these, but only because I want the tree to seem detailed, and I also want the owl to not get lost in the tree's design too. When it came to drawing the bark and the branch, I made sure to press down a lot harder than I did with the owl. I wanted it to be as tree-like as possible, but not in a sense to where it isn't consistent with my drawing style. I continued to layer the tree, that way it had less open patches. I originally was gonna finish the drawing there, but I didn't want to leave the owl just sitting out in the middle of the void. So what I did was I took elements from some drawings I posted earlier, and I just brought them over to this one. I filled in the background space with my omnilinear designs. But I only chose to use my blue pens this time around. I didn't want it to be overwhelming on the eyes. Another thing too, I like to experiment with the colors, but sometimes less is more. There's definitely a time and place for whenever I want to overlay the colors, but this time around I just kept it simple. As I was going through drawing out the lines too, I kept on alternating back and forth. I had to be a bit more mindful here though, because I didn't want to go over the owl itself and start messing up the feathers that I drew out for it. I didn't really want for its features to get lost in the omnilinear lines. I really wanted there to feel like there was harmony going on with this piece. As I was doing the line designs too, I didn't really change it up too much. But going back to what I was saying earlier though, I just think it's cool how you can capture so much life in a single frame. Here's for the red lens, and now for the blue. Let me know what y'all think about this drawing down below, and if you're interested in seeing more, don't forget to like and follow, and I will see y'all in the next one.